Hey you guys, T3 here. Today I'm going to be talking about an old fire safety video from 1994. It is called Fire Safety for Kids. That's not a very unique name, but it is descriptive at least. The cover has this awful looking CGI smoke detector saying, "This could save your kid's life." I guess this is some prehistoric clickbait. Learn this one simple trick to save your kid's life. Doctors don't want you to know. I also find it funny that Hector the Smoke Detector is trademarked. They got this guy held hostage. With all that being said, I guess the clickbait worked. I do want to watch it and find out what I can do to save my non-existent child's life. So let's see what they gotta say.
Eagle the Eagle presents Fire and You.
Okay, this is gonna be good. You can't even say the title right. I mean, I know they're just kids, but isn't that the luxury of unlimited takes? Like, you're really gonna leave that in?
Okay, now children, finish your drawings and I'll be right back, okay?
This teacher just made a horrible mistake. She really expects to leave the class unattended, ask for them to behave, and expects them to actually do it. She's be a newbie or sub, man. You gotta get another teacher to come watch them while they're gone, or at the very least lower your expectations. But don't expect everything to be all fine when you come back. Now, obviously, nothing bad's gonna happen because this is video land where everything is hunky-dory and nothing bad ever happens. But just know, if this were real life, these kids would do something that would warrant an NC-17 rating on this box. See, now what did I tell you? He's already gotten up to write something. Wait, is he writing the N-word? Whoa, okay. I guess there's some lore here that I'm not aware of. I just thought these kids were being rowdy to find their teacher writing the N-word, as you do. But no, apparently they're writing some forbidden satanic symbols, obscured lost to time in the VHS fuzz to summon this eldritch horror from their teacher's easel. I'm not sure why there wasn't any explanation before this about what the heck's going on here. Maybe this is a series and one of the other ones would have established this, but as far as I can tell that isn't the case, or if there is another one, it's lost media. I can only imagine being a kid in the 90s and seeing this seemingly innocent little video. Then next thing I know, the kids write the Forbidden Scrolls, and now this thing's staring back at me. This was definitely someone's childhood trauma. So this thing that looks like the Wicked Witch's artsy-fartsy twin sister does have a name. This thing is called Beezle the Easel, and she's here to teach us what we can do to protect us, our very selves. Woohoo. After Easel introduces herself, they play this long-ass theme song. It talks about teaching kids things other than fire safety, and she introduces herself as someone who teaches kids to take care of themselves in general, which only further gives credence to my theory that this was a series, but again, there isn't anything to support that. I started to wonder if maybe it was a pilot and they were planning to make more, but it never happened. But then again, that doesn't explain why there's no mention of why the kids were writing on the board.
There's good fire and there's bad fire.
What's with that evil laugh?
What are you doing, Beezle? Me, my very self? I'm making a plan.
A plan to what? Abduct all these kids and sell them on the black market? The exit sign's a warning, kids. Get out while you still can.
Beezle, how would we get out of here?
Oh, I know a great video and tell you all about that.
Oh! Alrighty class, looks like we got ourselves a little fire, so remember the protocol and let's get in a single file line. Yes, Mrs. Jabecki.
You should have a plan in case you hear my beep.
It's Hector, The smoke detector!
Oh, well, where the hell have you been, Hector? It's been so long I almost forgot you took up like 2/3 of the cover. But I guess at least it's fashionably late. Look at that outfit.
I'm Hector, the smoke detector, and I can smell smoke better than you.
You bet he can!
Okay. Was that really necessary?
I'm Hector, the great protector. If my batteries are weak, you may never hear me whistle or beep.
Well, wow, way to tell everyone your biggest weakness, Hector. You lost so much aura, man. Superman never went around telling everyone that he was vulnerable to kryptonite. I don't care if these kids' lives depend on it. Your reputation is on the line. Get your priorities straight. I'd also like to point out that any shot of him flying is just a crusty JPEG being dragged across the screen. I mean, they had him flying when he was first introduced. I guess it's around budget for that. Oh well.
But in case you
I
do,
hear
there are
Hector.
things you must learn to do. The great protector, learn to protect yourself against the fire.
Wow, Hector. That sure inspires confidence. Hey, I'm completely sure I'll be able to save you. But if you can't, well, tough shit. You better be ready to save your own ass. See, he's making himself look so lame. Telling everyone his weakness. Telling him he need to be ready to save himself. Like, he just looks lame. I trust Aquaman to save me from fire before this guy.
If we hear Hector, should we use our plan? Right-a-roo! Do you want to practice our plan? Yeah-a-roo!
Okay, kids, so first I'm gonna give you these fun things called knives. They're like little feathers. They make a little tickle. And when the teacher comes back, we're gonna surprise her. And she won't even know what hit her. Okay, well, the teacher finally came back. That was probably the longest bathroom break in that school's history. I don't know if it was that time of the month or if Beazle has the ability to freeze time, but something weird's up here.
I have a very special surprise for you.
What's that, Mrs. Clark?
It's a fireboat. Sometimes firefighters have to put out fires from a boat.
Use the knives, kids. Come on, remember what we talked about. Now's the time you got me hidden in your desk. I'll sing a few more songs if you do. Just come on, come on, come on. Well, that was the video, and it definitely didn't disappoint. Well, except for Hector, he was pretty lame. Hell, he was barely even in the video. The cover would have you believe he's the main character, but really Beazle should have been the one in the front, not on this measly square in the back. Why didn't they put her on the... Don't answer that.